Left-handed three and hits it, and Maccabi Haifa with their first lead tonight. It's 6-4 with 2:45 gone by here. Left, gives it up to Simons. Fake right, goes left, lays it up with the right hand off the left side of the glass and in. Defender stumble, goes through the paint to the left side, puts it in off the window for two. Cole dribbles it up top, lob underneath for Cooperberg, but once again Collins is there, deflects the ball to himself for the steal. Here's Hood in transition back the other way. Into the paint, fakes, turns, spins, puts it up. It's good, and the foul.
Blazers starting to have some success in transition.
Hood with 7 points. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Vargas will run the offense for Maccabi Haifa. Gives it over to Sorkin. Thought about the three, but Hazonia was right there to close. Now he pulls up. 10-footer on the way is in. That snaps the 11-0 run. It's 15-8. He gets it across center court, gives it up, and gets it right back from Tolliver. Dribbles right. Now underneath to Scal. He wants to back down more. Gets into the paint. Fakes left. Goes right. Waits again. Goes up. Left hand. Yes.
This is what I was talking about. The
long-range three off the back of the iron. Willie Workman offensive rebound with 5 to play in the quarter. Gives it up underneath. Going up with the left hand is Vargas. Puts it in off the window with 0.8 of a second left. Scal inbounds it to Gary Trent Jr., who dribbles out the first quarter clock. Here's Parantis going along the baseline at the Copain. Wide open corner three from the far side is good.
time, left hand off the glass.
Outlet to Trent, has it underneath the basket, goes up off the glass and spins it in with some English there from Gary Trent Jr.
His left ankle, and he is done for the evening, Trev.
All right, Jay, thank you. It's disappointing for Nasir Little. Hoping to see some minutes out of him in this one, but he will not return. Here's Trent, who launches a three and buries it. Gary Trent Jr.
That's
cutting Koperberg. It's stolen out of his hands by Bazemore. Now to Hazonia. Goes around the Zach Collins screen. Pass underneath for Zach. Goes up. Throws it down with two hands. Off the beautiful feature. Now he gives it up to Rodney Hood. Hood around Zach. Defended by Moore. Drops it back underneath for Zach Collins. Faces up with Young. Gets to the paint. Spins. Goes up off the glass. Banks it in. Play here in the first half. Largest Blazers lead of the night. Out to Amate, who launches a three and hits it. That was actually Jonathan Moore who launches the three. Both things down across center court and 4.5 to play in the half. Lob underneath for Zach. Waits, double team, nearly stripped, goes up, banks it in. Zach has 10 tonight. 43-40, 4:08 to play. Here's Hazonia, who dribbles and drives and dunks it with two hands. He went right down the center of the lane for the two. Simons drops it off for Scal. Now gives it up to Hazonia. He's double teamed. Out to Simons. Takes a three in front of Norris Cole and hits it. Picks it up and gives it to Rodney Hood. 13 to shoot. Dumps it off for Scal. Scal backing down the defender Vargas. Cross-court pass for Hazonia. Passes it while in the air. Now to Bazemore with 4 to shoot. Pulls up. 15-footer on the way is in. On the 5 of that 50th anniversary logo at midcourt. Dribbles left around the Scal screen. Out on the left side of the lane. Goes up with the right hand. Lays it in for two. Anfernee
or to the other.
Simons with 4 to shoot. Gets the inbound pass. Steps aside. Launches a three and buries it with a hand in his face. Board. And he comes back with it the other way for the Blazers. Defended by Workman. Gets away from him. Nearly has it stripped and does. It's a 3-on-1 for Haifa. Here's Young. Slams it with the left hand in transition.
You know, I made the comment in the first half that the Trailblazers probably would be good to go away from execution and just play.
Yeah.
Now they need to go back to execution and settle down.
Collins at the top of the key. Fed by Cooperberg, and he swings it left to the wing for Simons. Doesn't want the screen. Now gives it up to Hazonia with his back to Cole. Spins around him. Gets into the paint. Lays it up. The finger roll no good. Collins the putback off the window for two. Gives it over to Scal. Now to Simons. Lobs back underneath for Scal. Has it at the elbow. Holding the ball away with 4 to shoot. Spins around the defender. Goes up the left hand. Finger roll is good.
Scal Labissiere put him in.
Now to Hazonia. Nearly has it stolen on the pass to Anfernee Simons. Gives it up to Zach with 11 to shoot. Zach finds Hazonia cutting. Goes up. Throws it down with two hands as the rim shakes after that one. Swings it left. Simons catch and shoot. Wing three. In and out. Scal tries to grab the rebound, but Amate comes away with it. He tracked that one down. Pass it in transition to Sorkin, who takes a three from the far side and hits it. The second one for Sorkin tonight. He's in the double figures with 10 points. And the Blazers lead is down to 72-55. Simons nearly loses it in traffic. He does. It's ripped out of his hands by Vargas. In transition now to Rush. Rush goes up off the glass. No good. And the two-hand stuff on the putback by Moore. And the lead is down to 12. 72-60.
You got to think if this was a regular season game, Coach Stotts would use a timeout or would have used one by now.
Tosses it out to Tolliver. Out to Simons. Open three from the wing. Buries it. Efrene Simons has got 20, and the Blazers extend their lead down. Rush had a three a moment ago that would have cut it to 9, but quickly it's back to 17. Simons drives coast to coast, and he floats one in off the box for 2. And off the Cole, coming around from left to right, 10 to shoot. Simons staying with him step for step. The bounce pass to Rush. On the right side of the lane, spins, fades away. 12-footer is up and in. 12 seconds left in the third.
It starts to have to deal with the physicality.
10 to shoot. Here's Simons with it. Pulls up. Elbow jumper. In and out. Zach Collins grabs the rebound away from Sorkin. Double team turns and flips it in. In the second half with a couple of threes, he leads Maccabi Haifa with 15 points. Copain goes around Collins. At the elbow. Cross-court pass to Tolliver. He takes a wide open three and buries it. Anthony Tolliver with his first. Bissiere. Labissiere bounce pass to a cutting Parantis who dribbles through, finds Hort, goes up, off-balance shot, that's no good. Oh, and Labissiere comes in to clean up the trash with the stuff. Blevins to Copain, back to Blevins. Dribbles to the elbow and gives it back to Copain with 10 to shoot. Workman all over him, around the screen set by Brown. Throws it back to Brown, who goes up and stuffs it with 2 hands. Moses Brown with a great move to the rim.
Good screen.
Gets it over to Parantis near midcourt. Parantis holding on to the ball. Goes left, swings underneath for Brown. Brown double team, triple team, goes up left hand. Oh, a pretty move from the rookie.
Ooh, nice.
So Parantis will take his time getting it across to the front court. Takes it up over to Blevins. Blevins sees a seam, dribbles, drives, throws it down with the right hand tomahawk. Kelvin Blevins goes right, has at the elbow, underhand toss, tipped out of his hands by Blevins. He's got nothing but open court in front of him, and he throws it down with 2 hands. Back-to-back jams from Copain at the elbow, wants to get rid of it, has nobody to give it to. Now Parantis comes around to help with 90 seconds left in the game. 9 to shoot. Parantis floats one up, the lob to Brown, the stuff. Parantis with Amate with the dribble in the center court circle. Gives it up to Cone. To Workman, down to 12 to play. Finds Sorkin at the free throw line. 7 seconds left. Double team, steps back, puts it up. That's no good. The rebound by Copain with 3 seconds left. And the clock will hit double zeros as the Trailblazers win their first game of the 2019-20 preseason.